Skibbity Joe. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. What will be a thing though is something very, very interesting today. Chat. It is almost upon us. 45 seconds remain until the 3-minute ad break is done, so that we can then proceed. Oh, apropos, proceed. Let me see. Does this work? Oh. It's just a beautiful. Well, maybe I need to figure this out in a bit. Okay. I might have to. Apropos isn't an English thing, by the way. Apropos meaning. Apropos is indeed an English thing. With reference to concerning. Just to Google it. She remarks apropos of the initiative. It is what it is. When you think you can own the streamer, and yet what happens? The streamer owns you. Hello, hello, hello. And with that, it is time to welcome you. No, that's not right. This one's right. Welcome you to Modding Monday. Listen, what do you think about my beautiful new background over here? I'm in Minecraft. Let's punch a tree. I don't know. Like, I was like, why not have a bit of a background in here when I'm in my full camera scene? Because why not? I just think that makes sense. Epic stream. Listen. We're about to do something. Oh my god, guys, he's in Minecraft. It's true. It's true. I am in Minecraft, okay? Modding Kaupenjoe in Minecraft real. It is true. The rumors have not been exaggerated. I am now in Minecraft. What is very interesting though is the following. We are going to do, before we do anything, okay? First of all, I believe that we did not know the release date of 121 last week. However, we know it now. And the release date is June 13th. Now that is, for me personally, very good. Because that means I can probably get working on the courses, you know, in about 2 weeks or something. That's going to be hopefully okay. But we'll see. We'll see how fast Forge and Neoforge and Fabric update. From all I've heard is that they are all reworking 1,000 things, at least Forge and Neoforge. So who knows if they're going to be there. Hello there. What do you recommend beginners how to learn coding in Minecraft? What do you think are the best ways to beginners to learn coding? The best way for beginners to learn modding Minecraft is to first learn Java. That's always the best way to start. Even though it might not seem related, it is a very, very smart choice to get a very solid foundation. Take if it's only a week, it's only a week. But honestly, get a good month of Java in you. Every day, just a little bit of Java stuff. And then at some point, you can then graduate, so to speak, to Minecraft modding. And you will be all the happier about it. I'm telling you, if you really want to do it, is this like... oh, look at that. Wait. You can't see it. There it is. Yeah. Gone. Be gone. Yep. Excited to show my mod when it's finished. Nice. I'm just freestyling my current mod. I mean, you can, but the thing about it is that depending on how complicated you go, you might get into some very frustrating moments. And that's never good. That's never good. Java Pro. I mean, listen, maybe not Pro, but like at least 10 hours of Java tutorials. That would already be pretty good. Yes, that would already be pretty good as a sort of a first start. I would approve of that. Yes. I would approve of that. Kind of strange. Nice. You're pretty good at Java. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, at least a little bit. I would hope so, that I'm at least a little bit good at Java. But the thing is that we have something today. It's going to be a first, okay? A world first. Because you know what happened? No Prime sub notification. Is there not? There was no Prime sub on my end. I don't even see it in the activity feed, so I don't know. Like on Twitch itself, I do not even have that. Kaupen regrows facial hair, world's first. Not quite. Are you Simon Pegg? I'm not. I am indeed not. But that you mentioned Prime is very interesting, okay? Because I'm going to do something that I will probably regret, but I'm going to save you, okay? I was at my local grocery store and I saw something. I was like, you know what? This is going to make for great content. And that's this guy. Okay? We're going to try this. Okay? And I'm going to give my honest, unfiltered opinion. Also, if you have a Twitch Prime, don't forget to subscribe with Twitch Prime. See what I did there? Yeah. I'm going to try this. I have absolutely no idea. I literally don't know how it tastes in the slightest, okay? I don't even know what the frick it really is, right? Because it's just like something, right? I don't know. Is it like an isotonic beverage or something? I don't know. Doesn't seem that bad in terms of calories, but we'll see.
Welcome to the King's
See,
Court.
that's what I'm saying. GR Micatron, thank you for the Prime. There you go. That's what I'm saying, right? Twitch Prime subscription. It is so sweet. We'll see. We'll try it out. Okay? We'll try it out. It's something, right? I mean, it probably is something. Okay, let's first of all open it up, and then we'll see. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to smell it. It smells pretty normal in terms of the Skulk Horde blesses your stream. Blessed be by the Skulk Horde.
Accompany me to glory.
Thank you for
doom.
the follow too. Thank you. Okay, so it smells pretty normal. Like it like what is this? This is supposed to be like raspberry flavored. It does seem like it would be raspberry flavored. Let's see. It has a 10.1% coconut water. It is supposed to refresh and refuel, and it has next level flavor. I mean, let's see if that is going to be accurate. Okay, chat, listen. I can wait for it forever long. I think we're going to take the first sip. If I die, it is what it is. Okay. I gotta get a second one. That is crazy. Just how does it? Why is it so sweet, bro? What the frick? How is that a thing? Like the first sip was pretty, like the first sip was like, okay, I can see that. And the second one was like, I don't know. And then the third one is like, I don't, that's very freaking sweet. There's no sugar in this. The bottle says there's 1 gram of sugar in the entire bottle. There's coconut water. There's some citron acid, regulators, sucralose, acyl fume K, vitamin E, gummy arabicum, glycerine, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. There's not that much in there, to be honest. Look at the periodic table to see all the chemicals. True. Prime has forever chemicals. What does that mean? Forever chemicals. I think gummy radian. No, it's gummy arabicum. No, it's magical. How does it sweet without sugar? Well, it's obviously like non-sugary sweeteners. Too many hidden chemicals. Well, in theory, Diverster, in theory, because this is sold in the EU, they would not be allowed to put in chemicals in there that are not written on the back. If there are, they're gonna get a lawsuit that's literally gonna tank the company. I'm gonna be real. So just saying, I wouldn't trust America with that. I'm gonna be real. I would not trust America with that, but I do trust the EU with that. I don't know. It's the same list as the one in the US. I don't know. Water not included. Water is literally the first ingredient on here, man. Like, the thing about it is that I'm not a fan of it, but don't make it something that it's not. If it's too sweet for you, say it's too sweet. If you say I don't like it, say I don't like it. But don't make up shit. I don't like what is the deal with that? I'd like just be honest with it and say literally paid premium for water. Listen, I wanted to try this because why not? But then it's like pay premium to water. I don't like it. Doesn't, I don't know, too sweet with no sweeteners. It's a very strange taste. It is very sweet. It is too sweet in my opinion, definitely. I think if they dialed down the sweetness like 2 or 3 notches, I think then you could drink this pretty well. Hello, Jellycat. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, but right now, the blue prime, I would give it a... I'd probably give it about a 4 out of 10. It is just a tad too sweet. Like, it's too sweet. The taste itself is not bad. It's just too sweet. How much percent sweeter is it than normal energy? Well, I usually only drink Monster Energy Zero Sugar. It still has artificial sweetener in there, obviously. I would say it's like 30-40% more. I think something like that. They use sucralose. Let's see. Sucralose is a synthetic organochlorine sweetener that is a common ingredient in the world's food supply. Let's see where it is used. Uses. It is used in many foods such as beverages, products, in no-calorie sweeteners. It does not promote dental cavities. It is safe for consumption by diabetics and non-diabetics. It does not affect insulin levels, although the powder that is base, Splenda, contains 95% bulking agents, dextrose, and maltodextrose that do affect insulin levels. It is used as a replacement or artificial or natural sweeteners such as aspartame, ace sulfame, potassium, or high fructose corn syrup. That shit is, by the way, the worst thing ever. High fructose corn syrup, that shit's gonna kill you faster than anything, probably. I do not understand energy drinks, just drink soda pop. I don't know. Listen, I'm just saying that, like, I mean, I like energy drinks, but yeah, that's not. It's a large amount of empty calories and bad for our health. The thing about it is the following, right? My issue with when we talk about, oh, this is bad for our health, is like, if you get down to it, honestly, I fucking hate this conversation because it comes down to it's all bad for our health, right? Because you know what? Being alive is what's gonna kill you. One way or the other. You're not getting out of this alive, okay? If you don't want to hear this right now, I don't care. You're not gonna get out of this alive. Simple as that. That means that what you have to do is you have to say, you know what? Sometimes you have to make decisions that are unoptimal, but that's going to say, you know what? I like to drink XYZ, whatever, you know? For example, Melon over here, right? It says I drink energy drink every day, 0.5 liters. That's probably a lot. I'll be real. That's probably a lot. Like a half a liter every day might be a little bit too much, but at the same time, guys, that like there's people that are eating 8,000 calories a day they're killing themselves faster than the freaking bullet train. If you drink like a single can a day of whatever, and the rest of the day you're fine, it just doesn't matter. We shouldn't be tricked into eating sulfuric acid into our guts because we think what it tastes. Listen, the thing about it is that I just don't. It's not that bad. Nikocado avocado is alive. Yeah, but he's also starting to lose weight too. I haven't had a soda since last week. That's fine. That's fine. On Sunday, probably, right? You frick. The energy is made up of holy energy, so at least it's not really sugar. Listen, at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter. It just does not matter. In this, I really think that it doesn't matter. I think that as long as you're not overdoing anything, right? If you don't, if you drink water as well, drink water. That's the best thing that you can do. There you go. If you want sparkles, you can. If you don't, that's fine. There we go. If you're not abusing it, you're good. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So that's fine. Soda stream for the win. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's what it's for. It's all your choice for sure, but practice of diluting how bad the fake sugar is for us is very damaging. Listen, let's not get our illusion, let's break the illusion over here, okay? At the end of the day, we all don't know what the frick it is, okay? I have not looked at the studies. I'm just gonna go out of my whim and say you haven't looked at the studies. Now, maybe you have, and that's fine. But right now, from all I have right here, it says on Wikipedia with an article linked that says that the sucralose is safe for consumption by diabetics and non-diabetics. If we want to do a proper stream, hey, how can we do this? Then we can go on there and we can look at this, okay? I have no issue with doing a research stream right here, right? Let's go. To investigate the 3 months daily administration of high doses of sucralose and non-nutritive sweeteners on glycemine control in subjects with type 2 diabetes. So that is one of the things, defined safe for consumption. Well, there were no significant differences between the sucralose and placebo group in HbA1c, I believe, fasting plasma glucose or fasting serum C-peptide change from baseline. There's no clinical meaningful difference between the groups in any safety measures. Conclusion is this study demonstrates that similar to cellulose, sucralose consumption for 3 months at the dose of 7.5 milligrams per kilogram per day, which is approximately 3 times the estimated maximum intake, had no effect on glucose homeostasis in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Additionally, this study showed that sucralose was as well tolerated by study subjects as the placebo. So at least when it comes to your glucose metabolism, it doesn't matter, which is one of the things that is usually there's usually most of an issue when it comes to the artificial sweeteners. So there you go. I'd rather eat what makes me happy than eat only healthy stuff that doesn't make me happy. I weigh 60 kilograms, 185. Yeah, my issue is that it only goes on the impact on how we handle complex sugars. Well, let's see. We can go to Google Scholar. We're doing this, guys. Listen, we're getting modding in a bit. It has knock-on effects. It could very well be. Let's see. Health effects. We have a 2009 study. I think that's a little bit cardiometabolic health for sucralose. Excess consumption of added sugars. Let's see. Excellent, consistent, and found weight gain in an effort to reduce this. Sugar is frequently replaced by low-calorie. Yes. Can we get any? Okay. That's how it works. Mm-hmm. The effects, I want the conclusion and or the what happens. Due to several changes in separate examining mechanisms of LCS, most scientific literature and economic studies. Nevertheless, it's mandatory to remember the one because sucralose is widely used in a lot of drinks. This review focuses habitual sucralose consumption on the. This remains key question. Jesus, can we get a freaking my God? How do we send in mod submissions? You can join the Discord server and go to the community mods channel. Let's see. Can we get like a 2020? Is there like an overview? Potential effects on sucralose and saccharin on gut microbiome. That could also be a thing. Gut microbiome could be a very metabolic effects on of sucralose. How low sucralose alters gut microbiome in mice? Man, that's like so like in mice is a rough one, right? Have you ever made Minecraft plugins? I have not, and I'm unsure if I will. Okay, so what is this results? In order to confirm the zero sugar sucralose on body, mice have been given, respectively, the results show that mice body weight and liver weight were not significantly changed between the control group or given up to 0.3 milligrams per milliliter of sucralose. To observe the effects on sucralose in the intestines, we stained the mice intestinal tissues, segments of each group to control... oh, look at this. See, we finally have something found. The intestinal barrier and goblet cells of T1 to 4 groups were significantly damaged, and there were distinct lymphocyte aggregations in the ileum and the colon of T1 group and ileum of T4 group. According to the scores of H&E staining, T1 and T4 presented the severe acute colitis. Oh, that's not good. Crypt destruction. That sounds very crazy, right? Crypt destruction. Disappearance of superficial epithelial cells and goblet cells, and the increase in infiltration and inflammatory cell. Well, at the end of the day, that's a pretty good study. However, it is in mice, and this is always a thing. Now, that's fine, but still, I'm saying. Oxy Marriage and Cyrus in Arc, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Hello, Cyrus. How are you doing? Listen, we're currently, just to catch you up on this, I have tasted Prime Blue. Okay, I'm going to do it again just to prove you that I actually tasted it. It is very sweet, and I'm not a fan of it. I gave it a 4 out of 10 because it's too sweet. And we've been arguing with chat, or I've been arguing with chat a little bit, that the main sweetener in this is sucralose, and it should be bad for your health. I can't lie. I hate Prime. The thing about it is that, like I said, 4 out of 10. I probably would drink it if it was a little bit, the taste itself, I'm not opposed to the taste itself. I don't like that it's that sweet. If it was like 20, 30, 40% less sweet, I could probably see me actually drinking it. Add water. Yeah, of course, with the water added, it would work. But like, I'm not gonna, that's not the point of the thing, right? The point of the thing is like, hey, how does it taste? I also have the red Prime.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
Because it's called Prime. Mr. Man, thank you for the follow as well. If anyone has a Twitch Prime left, okay, and they're going to use it on me, I'm going to get the other Prime, and I'm also going to drink it. How about that? If there's another Twitch Prime, but it has to be, wait, where is it? If it has to be a Twitch Prime, if it's a normal Twitch sub, then it doesn't count. It has to be a Prime sub. Anyway, guys, it was interesting. It was an interesting idea. And that's the thing. I'm not really a fan of the people behind the drink, so I believe I will be very biased. That's the thing. It's okay if you're biased, as long as you tell about that bias. Everyone is biased, right? I have tried to fairly review this because I think that that's just sensible, right? That's why I don't make up shit. It's like, oh, this is the no. One problem with one research is that it lacks examinations of people who found studies. No, of course. Listen, we did not go that far into the research of it at all. I'm pretty sure that most people right now on Modding Monday are not necessarily interested in like, you know, sucralose effects on health on Modding Monday. I'm trying to make a cape mod, but I'm failing. I don't know how to make a cape mod, and I don't know if this is even allowed via the EULA. I think that that's one of the things that is not quite allowed. Only modding. I mean, a lot of people are interested in only modding. I am, but it's a side hobby. That's fair. Does your 120 course include learning Java or only modding? There is a Java introduction. You can, however, also take the Java introduction on YouTube. That would also work. What are you talking about? So I have tested Prime right here. I've tested this. And we were just doing some research whether or not sucralose is bad for your health or not. Currently, we have seen one study that concluded that it is safe for consumption based on the metabolic effects of glucose. So your glucose like metabolism is going to be fine after getting an obscene amount of that, like basically intake. However, the one thing that is not, that did show is that in mice, it might damage the gut microbiome. So that is one thing that did happen. But that is as far as we have gotten. So there you go. You know, if you wanna know about what happened. Do you already get what? Is this like a really well hidden is this like a really well hidden like an ad or something? I'm gonna be real. That's crazy, man. Just don't heat it too much, otherwise cancer is triggered, I believe. What do you mean? Nice suit. It is a pink suit. Okay? It is a pink suit, and you know what? I enjoy it. I enjoy that. I like it. Okay? We gotta listen, the drip has to be represented, and it is what it is. Also, Freddy. Listen, Freddy. Wait, he's here. Have you seen this before? Do you know what this is? I have tried this, and it is a 4 out of 10. Wait, are you streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Yes, I am. I can't explain it in English. I'm struggling in German. Oh boy. Tja, what are we gonna do about? I don't like it. Yeah, it's too sweet. I said the same thing. The taste itself, for me personally, is not an issue. Their marketing is on fire. That's what I'm saying. Of course it is. Of course, you know. And the kids like it. Because of course, the kids like sweet stuff. But it is definitely too sweet. Yeah, I'm not that, I don't know. I think it's fine, but you know, I think that we can move past this. Anyway, we have, what else is there? 121. I think I did that. I drank Prime. Yeah, I think those are the two things that I wanted to do. And we can then move on to looking at some mods. I forgot there was a stream. That's fine. So should I watch the YouTube course on Java and then get the 120 courses? That would be one way to basically do it. Yes, that would be one way to do it. Obviously, like I said, there is a Java introduction in the 120 courses too. However, you know, if for some reason, if you, let's say, are like, oh, I don't know if you like the Java stuff, right? Like 7 or 8 or 19 videos into the Java stuff, you're like, this is, I can't do this. Then you haven't spent the money like needlessly and maybe want a refund or something. It just is easier if you're like, you know what, let's get the Java stuff done and then jump into the course, as an example. I like the Twitch tag, not a furry. Chat, this is, yeah, because it is the truth. Give me a second.
Welcome to the King's Court.
The funny thing is, I just walked past. I walked past the window. I put the ears on, and I walked past my window, and I'm like, bro, if someone saw that, it's because I'm not a furry. I'm not a freaking furry. Twitch Prime. I guess I have to, I think I have to get the red Prime too, but I'm going to take off the ears. I'm not going to the freaking window again, and people looking in and they're like, who is this guy with a pink suit who's wearing cat ears? I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? We're going to try the other Prime too, and then we're going to be done with that topic, okay? And then it's over. I think no one saw me. What is worse? Being a furry or liking Prime? Free cat ears. Listen, only while I'm trying Prime, okay? Wait, where am I? No, I have to do it the other way around. Kaupenjoe, our Twitch kitten. You don't say this. I'm only a Twitch Prime kitten. This is different berries. Okay, let's see. Kaupenjoe. Yes. Oh, this smells different. I hate the caps that stay on. Who made this? Get off. I don't want you. Thank you. Now, this smells sweeter. What is happening? Listen, I don't know. What is happening is that I have lost complete control of my entire life. Okay? I've lost complete control of my entire life. And we're going to see what happens if I now drink red Prime. Oh, that's even worse. Wait, I don't understand. Wait, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So blue? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying Prime. Twitch Prime. No, okay. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not... Tastes like nothing? What are you talking about? I'm gonna be real. The fact that Twitch and Prime Energy haven't done a collaboration yet, wasted opportunity, man. Like, imagine the marketing genius that was. So the red one, I don't know. I don't mix both and then try. Are you mad? No, I don't like the red. I don't know, man. This is weird. As if Amazon cares whether or not it's a bad drink or not. Oh, that's really funny. It's not seen one person genuinely drink it. Yeah, I mean, I also drank it because I wanted to try it. I think the blue one is probably a 4. The red one, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, maybe like a 3.5 or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know. It's it is something. It is something for sure. Anyway, Minecraft modding. Are we all excited for Minecraft modding? Okay, 121 coming out on the 13th of June. Are you all excited for the next installment of Everything in Our Mod Breaks? Yay! We'll see. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I'm here for the sucralose. No. We'll see. We'll see what happens with 121. I don't know. One last question. Are you going to do a July 4th discount? That's a good question. The thing about it is that it is very possible that the 121 courses are going to coincide with 4th of July-ish. And also, if you are thinking of buying the course, the 120 course, you know, I'm just saying you could possibly wait a week or so until the next version comes out, because then there's going to be a price reduction. Just for the ones that are here, just so that you know. Because when the newer version comes out, then there's going to be a price reduction. Anyone who buys a couple of days before that is also eligible to get that if they reach out. But yeah, there you go. That would be one of those things that's also, you know, keep that in mind. There's going to be that and also another thing, but yeah. I'm here for the furry. Yeah, you frick. Are you going to join the server today? Probably not. I already, oh yeah, that's true. Still confused about components. Listen, I haven't even looked at anything yet. I don't know. I get paid on the 15th, so I'll be able to buy the course. Well, that's great. Wait, so when are you planning on releasing the 121 course? Okay, listen. I will give you my current bare bones idea of a schedule, okay? Now, I want to tell you this, chat. This schedule is very much not set in stone because I have no idea, okay? It depends on when Fabric releases. It depends on when Forge releases. It depends on when a Neoforge releases. Additionally, Neoforge is still, you know, not necessarily in like beta, but it is kind of in beta, right? It is kind of in beta. So we're going to be very interested in how that's going to go. Also, Forge has like 1,000 different things they wanted to change. Who knows if that's going to happen? So that means that right now, if I can get a, let's see, July, I don't believe I can get it done earlier than second week July. So at the earliest 8th of July to 14th, but that is like shooting for the moon, okay? Landing by the stars, maybe mid to late July. That's the best I can do. Do note that the tutorials will then start after the courses are out. So that's going to take a little bit longer. But once again, I don't want to start in a beta version of like Forge and NeoForge, and then everything has to be redone like a couple of weeks later because they brought out 1,000 changes. That kind of defeats the purpose. At that point, I would rather have it out just a little bit later than I usually would want, but have it stand tall for a little bit longer. I'm following your online course. Is really good. Trying to translate it to NeoForge. Awesome. Yeah, it depending on what version it is, it's going to be quite a big one. I am a famous Czech YouTuber. I will take a look at that. You're correct. This is true. This is true. They are a famous Czech YouTuber because they have 140,000 subscribers. Well, welcome. Entity equipment slot that interacts with enchanted items too. Maybe, listen, I can tell you this. There is a lot of stuff planned for the 121 courses that are going to be absolutely crazy. How is NeoForge feeling for you? Easier than Forge? I think everything is easier than 120 Forge because... sorry, let me say that differently. Everything is easier than changing from 121 to 120.2 because that was just a whole... I've good skeleton mod on 120.1. Would you recommend going for NeoForge and Forge? Yeah. You want to say hello to the video? You're doing a video? Absolutely. What should I say? I will record it for you. But listen, okay? Let me at least get rid of the ears, okay? I know this guy. Okay. What does he do? Hello, video. Is there a new tutorial episode? I don't know, for one mod loader.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
La Chilena, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Have any personal? I have a personal mod. I was working on resource slimes, and I'm also doing another one that I can't talk about just yet. But I don't know. I don't know. Probably 121 is when we're going to continue because yeah, 120 has just been an absolutely horrendous version. I'm gonna be real. It's just not been good. It's just yeah, it's not good. It is what it is. Are you going to add any more courses to the 120 course? No. I believe that is done now. Because 120 it's just been such a bad version. It's such a bummer, right? When you think about it. If you recommend Forge or NeoForge for 121, you just said yeah. For 121, I'd probably start with NeoForge already. I'll probably start with NeoForge already. Multi-part entity. I'll put a big question mark on that. I don't know. It's on my list, but I don't know. It's very hard, okay? It is very, very hard. I think there are more other things that are important rather than that.
To glory or doom.
Incognito Otter, thank you for the follow as well. Why bad version? The 120 has been such a bad version for modding because there have been so many changes in each of the minor versions, right? From going from 120.1 to 120.2 was horrible because Forge changed a lot of stuff and then, all sorts of things. And then from 120.4 to 120.5, an insane amount of things changed because they went from Java 17 to Java 21 and it was just all straight crazy.
Accompany me to glory.
Andy, thank you for the follow as well. Why is it called NeoForge? Why the Forge is just a copy? No. So the original team that was developing Forge split off from Forge and is now doing NeoForge. Are you going to do a tutorial on updating 120 to 120.1 or 121? Unlikely. I'll say unlikely simply because of the fact that I don't know if it is feasible to actually do that update. What I mean by that is that what is the course? There's like 18 hours of content, something like that, 16, 18 hours. And the issue there is that trying to update all of the different things there it's probably going to take like 4 hours plus or something like that. And an update video like that, in my opinion, does not make sense. I don't know. Maybe it might make sense, but for me, I don't think this not sensible. Are you also going to do a Neoforge course? Yes, 121. I also want to do a Neoforge course, so it's going to be 3 of them. It's going to be Fabric, Forge, and Neoforge. We will see if that is going to work out and you know, be well and all of that. It is a lot of work. It is a crazy amount of workload. We'll see how that is going to work out. I was watching your tutorial. What a coincidence. Hello, hello. 121, will you make a video about events? You can make it paid as I'm a course buyer. Yes, I want to do. Okay, listen. This is not set in stone. This is just an idea of how I want the courses to be set up. Okay, this is for all of you who are interested in the courses. Listen, I probably want the courses to be set up in the following way. I want to have wait a second. I want to have a base. I want to do it in modules. Okay, so we're going to have a basic modding basics module that's going to get through things like setup in GitHub repository. Unbelievable. Custom items, custom blocks, the absolute basics. Those are the things that everyone should go through no matter what. Those are the things that, like, everything else depends on all of those things, right? Some basics, data gen, custom tags, stuff like that, so that everyone understands those things. And then after that module, what I want to do is I want to split everything up in modules that do not depend on each other. Because right now, and I believe that a couple of people who have gone through the courses can attest to that, if you want to jump to immediately go to something like entities, right? Mobs. There's a lot of baggage that has like come up. There's different events, and there's like some stuff that is needed in order to easily add the entities, because it depends on other stuff, right? Similarly, there's some things where you, for example, if you want to add origin, you first have to go through tree gen, because the basic setup is all done in tree gen instead of origin. And I don't want to do the same thing again, at least for the courses. I do not believe I can do it for the tutorials, because the way that it's set up is just a little bit different. However, for the courses, I want individual modules. In those modules, some things depend on each other, right? So for example, if you have a custom tools lecture, you would have to first watch that in order to then watch the Paxel lecture, in order to then watch the Hammer lecture, in order to then watch the adding effects on hit lecture. Those would depend on each other, right? But you would be able to sort of see that, and I would explain that inside of the course as well. But if you wanted to jump in and say, hey, I'm gonna be real, the entire thing, I'm just added in block entities. You jump into block entities, and you don't need anything else except for the absolute basics. That's the one thing. The second thing is that then I want offshoots of certain things, right? So what I would really like to do, and this is, once again, this is not yet approved or definitely going to be a thing, but I would like to have like a small miniature module about Mixen, where I'm like, okay, we're going to take like 4, 5, 6 lectures, and we just talk about Mixen. This is kind of what you could do with Mixen. Let's do just like 2 or 3 or 5 examples of Mixen. Just do some stuff, get you like working with us a little bit. Same with events, right? Hey, let's look at these 10 events. Let's make a couple of custom events. What does that mean? What does events do? Bam, right? So as a separate module that's not dependent on anything else. That's the general idea. We'll see. Core mods too, or just mix them? Well, I mean, isn't that like almost the same thing? But yeah. How much different are the paid courses from the YouTube courses? Well, when you look at 120, there is a way more, so there's always going to be more topics in the courses rather than the tutorials. Basically, I'm going to go more in depth in certain things. I will also have a probably a list or something like that of like topics that are course only. Things like the module for going into Mixen. There are things like the module going into events. Those are going to be things that are course only. So basically, the things that are like going more in depth into very specific topics, right? I was thinking, once again, not confirmed yet, I was thinking about something like a AI in entities, right? Going a little bit more in depth into AI, because a lot of people are like, oh, how does AI work? I've brushed on it a little bit, but maybe a module in the course would be really useful. But yeah. Yeah. Ricey, hello. I am doing very well. Thank you. It sounds sick. Yeah. Will there be any discounts for people who have paid for your other courses? Yes. There will be a significant discount for the people who have the 120 course and will continue to buy the 120 course. There's going to be a major discount for every one of those. Yes. I think that that's just fair because the original point was I wanted to include 121 in the 120 course, but because there are too many changes, it's not going to work. That's sadly the reality of it. So we'll see. 1.20% off. That's really good. I like that. That's very funny. How could you teach us how to implement some mechanic like the dungeon doors? 3D modeled blocks, maybe. Mod AI is dicey, but there's two kinds at least. Yeah, so there's goals and brains. Yes. But the idea still stands. And also, hopefully, having these modules would make it a little bit easier to update. Because then what I could do is, I could go in and I could say, hey, these lectures all work for this version and this version and this version, right? And then for this version, it does not work. Right? And then I could just say, hey, there's another lecture for that. Let's take a look at that. And because not everything depends on everything, we could do that. That was one of the things that I also had in mind. What do you use to make textures? I barely do any texture work. I usually have Nano, who is my texturer, do my texture work. Will there be a multi-block course? So right now, funnily enough, I actually do not have multi-block on my list. What I have on my list is something very similar though. And that is, I want to have a mob spawn after you build a structure like a golem. That might be something I want to look at. So what does you say is coming out June 13th? The new Minecraft version is coming out June 13th. I don't like what? Next week, Thursday, new Minecraft version. Yeah. Also, when it comes to the mobs and July. Oh, what do you mean July? Will there be any updates to Discord or some get help? Yeah. So I'll probably do a Joe Fox, hello, welcome. Any updates to the Discord or some sort of way to get more help? Yes. So what has been added to my course site, right? Because I'm doing all of this, the courses run via Teachable. There is a community. Sort of forum there. I might enable that so that student cross helping could also be a little bit easier. It would be probably for students only, but we'll see. I have been, of course, answering questions in the comments on the courses too, but we'll see about that. Yeah. I want to connected texture and moving texture. Ooh, what is the hardest modding concept? I think the hardest, or the hardest to teach. Well, the one that has been most asked for and the hardest would be multi-block structures. Basically meaning you have a block entity, so a block like a furnace. However, you have to put down multiple blocks and then it turns into a block entity. That is very hard because there's a lot of different components to it. You have to check whether or not the structure is there. You have to make sure that there's sort of a master-slave system in terms of there has to be one block that saves all of the data and that is the actual block entity, and all of the other blocks are sort of just there, but they have to be there. It's crazy. If you want a texture, for that, for what exactly? Oh, we'll see. The various custom entities. So, Jebediah. There will be a lecture. Rideable, tameable, breedable entities, custom boats, things like that. Those are all going to be in the courses 1000%. Rideable entity will also be in the tutorials. However, because it's quite a late lecture or a late tutorial, it's going to be a while until that comes out, but it will definitely come out. What is the first course you're going to do when 121 comes out? Likely Fabric, because Fabric is the most likely to update very fast. However, if at all possible, I would like to get all three out at the same time. I don't know if that's going to happen. Because that's very listen, I'm a little bit crazy. Okay, when I say I'm a little bit crazy, I mean like I'm gonna be recording for like 6 hours a day for the entirety of June. So we might be like today, and then next week Monday might be the last 2 modding Mondays this month, because man, I don't know. Yeah. Just want to say thank you a lot because of your made my own mod. Let's go! Awesome. That is awesome. Let's see what else we have. Multi-block entity. A good idea to just wait until the 121 car is out. It depends on what the version is that you really want to mod in, right? I mean, if you say, hey, you know, 120.1, that's basically the version that's a lot of people are using right now. If you want to mod in that, then absolutely might make sense. But yeah, what do you prefer to do? Fabric, Forge, Neoforge, capabilities, features, options. Are those all of the same things, just differently named for them? I don't think so. Right now, I would probably say I'm doing Fabric more than Forge or Neoforge. But that's just a thing. You know, that's just one of those things. Does a villager tutorial work on custom trading mob? I do not believe so, no. But that is actually a good idea that I could probably also add. Let me go to more ideas. Let me see. I don't know if I've added this. Custom trading mob, and also maybe a custom wandering like trader, something like that. I think it's hard. GUI 3D NBT structure rendering and animating, like the pondering tool. Yeah, sure, of course. Let's just do, like, you know, let's just create. Let's go. I mean, you know, I can't make a custom B entity, and it still makes me sad. It happens. It happens. So do you think fabric mods run better, allows users to give the most features? I wouldn't say that. I would say that making a mod and playing a mod is different. Deeper GUI course. Yes, there is a GUI module planned. Once again, right? This is all planned stuff, but there is a GUI module planned for things like how to render entities in GUIs. Things like that. You know. We'll see how far I can go. It's probably not going to be added in the initial release of the course, because at that point it would be like 200 videos, and I'm gonna be real, that's a lot. How does the course release? Do all episodes release at once on Udemy or something? So probably not all at once, simply because I'm not gonna be able to get all of them done at once, because that's ludicrous. It's too many. I am also unsure if I'm going to be releasing the 121 courses on Udemy. I don't know yet. I tend towards probably not, simply because it is a little bit of a, I don't know. It's just a weird one, right? I'm probably going to be releasing them on my own website. We'll see. We'll see. Struggling to make a beehive entity block work properly given the guides. Have you thought about getting an editor for your videos to make publishing videos easier? I have an editor. Now the question is, where is she? If she's streaming, this is not, I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. Moon is streaming again. On Modding Monday. This is my editor. She's streaming. What? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. On Modding Monday. Caught in 4K. Yeah, anyway, I do have an editor.
Crunch.
But
the other side or the library.
Yeah, she's streaming. Oh no, someone's Wait a second. Wait.
Monday. I know I wanted to be on the stream, but I'm freaking busy and freaking stronghold. I wanted to be here.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, anyway, yeah. Oh no. Jesus Christ, man. I just clicked the exit button on OBS and I was like, stop the streams. No. Yeah, no, it's fine. But yes, Moon, I have an editor now. Moon is my editor. She's editing some stuff. So no worries at all. Okay, guys, no worries at all. But yeah, I want to be there, but the stronghold. Yeah, you know what I mean, you know, it happens, it happens. Nice. Yeah. So that's the thing. And that is definitely going to help out quite a bit, especially with the courses too, because obviously, you know, I have to make like, I don't know, 300 stuff. So July course release. Yes. I am very confident I will be able to at least get the courses done in July with the amount of stuff I want. When exactly in July, I can't tell you yet. I really can't tell you that. That's too much. Priority stronghold is bigger than Modding Monday. True. That is true. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, but there you go. Anyway, we have some stuff. And the stuff is as follows. It is called community mods, okay? It is called community mods. Would you update your 121 courses over time with new ideas? Those ones, very likely, because of the structure that I'm planning, basically having sort of different modules that are not, so I don't have like one mega project, right? With like 150 topics in there. I think it's going to make it a little bit more agile, right? To be sort of expandable. So yes, probably. Once again. Depending on what dimension they spawn in. I don't know. I think that the variance currently, be real, is just going to be a thing. Is there going to be a roadmap showing what you want to teach in it? I mean, once they release, definitely. Beforehand, unsure. Yeah. Why fly and walk code is not the same? I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean like in terms of entities? I don't know. 121 is going to be the new 112. It might be the next 113, 18, and 117. Because 120.1 could be the version that everyone stays on and that just doesn't update. Could be the case. Who knows? Kaupenjoe is going to be locked in for June. Listen, I am going to get a lot of... I'm going to tell you this, okay? I'm going to get a lot of Monster Energy. And even... I know people don't want to hear it, but it is true. I'm going to get a lot of Monster Energy. I'm going to drink one of those a day. I'm going to wake up very early. I'm going to knock out like 5 or 6 hours of recording. Get some food in me. Get some editing done. Chill in the evening. And then rinse, repeat that for the entirety of June. It's going to be glorious, okay? The funny thing is, as horrible as it sounds, and it is not fun. Like 6 hours of recording every day is actually that is not easy, okay? But yeah. Oh, Moon, hello. What are you doing here? With what do I owe the pleasure?
Make it.
With what do I owe the pleasure? Well, anyway, yeah. Why not gamer subs get some waifus? I don't know. Hybrid animals that can walk and fly. Maybe.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
It is possible. Werewolf, thank you for the follow as well. Moon is here finally. She's still streaming. No, she's still streaming. You know, but she's I think she's trying to raid me, but she can't figure out how to do that. That was an issue before. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Mods! Hybrid animals, that's a manticore right there. True, it is true. But we're not talking about the manticore right now because we are a community. Oh, wait, that's not right. This is right. There you go. Let's go. No, there's no roast. Listen, no roast needed. There is, however, the following. Okay, and the following is, we're looking at mods. Is there a chat in the Discord to suggest course ideas? You can probably use the course buyer... the course buyer channel. I think that's gonna work fine. Yeah. This is Misty Grecia. Matt's mod. Well, if you know, you can tell him and then say hello. Bronze block. It does not quite look like a bronze block. I like the texture, but there's something I'm not quite sure. I made Minecraft mod back when 1.16. Your course have been busy since. How difficult would it be to update the mod to 120? It's gonna be very fucking difficult, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to say? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's very fucking difficult. 116 to 117, and an insane amount of changes. 117 to 118. I'm gonna be real. You would actually be better off relearning for 120 and then rewriting the mod from scratch. It sounds very harsh, but it is true. That's too many versions to like overcome. It's a rough one, man. But it is sadly true. It is sadly true. Okay, thanks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Okay, what about the olive oil? Oh, olives. Let's go. What is this, by the way? Market stall. Can I do something here? I like that, though. See, that's a nice little custom block. Some bone meal. A lot of core rewrites. Yeah, well, they're all doing it for the one thing that you all don't want to hear, but you know it's coming. It's a coming. Java Marketplace. The Java Marketplace is coming, everyone. Yes. It's gonna be here soon, and then you'll all be buying your mods. Oh, it's gonna be... What's coming? The Java Marketplace. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Listen, just because I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, and if I'm wrong, listen, I will happily accept that I'm wrong, okay? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm telling you, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. They said it. They said it. Minecraft is gonna survive for 1,000 years, or 100 years, they said. We'll see. Get some bronze armor right here. Right? Get some bronze armor. Ooh, celestial bronze. Yo, let's go. And of course, nectar. Bronze raw meat. The heck? Pay for mods. Who would do such a thing? Ooh, look at this. We got some, bro, we got some crazy stuff in here. Okay, let's take a look at the centaur. Yo! Look at him. Have you ever noticed, by the way, that centaurs have 2 rib cages?
Allies have arrived. Rejoice!
Moon, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to Modding Monday. Moon has been hopefully singing my praises before. No. Yeah, Modding Monday. Basically, I am doing a mod, usually mod tutorials, like tutorials on modding Minecraft, but I'm also showing off some mods from the community. And this is what we're doing right now. We're currently looking at Misty Grecia. Yeah. And I have just pointed out how centaurs have 2 rib cages. One right here and one down here. Why did I send people to tell me I'm missing Modding Monday? Listen. Someone said, why don't you hire an editor? And said, I have an editor. Why is Moon not here on Modding Monday? And I went to Twitch and you were like, is she live? She's live. And I was like, oh my God. And I joined the stream and I said, look at this. Here's my editor. She's live right now. And then, 3 people went over and I was like, I am not responsible for that. Okay. I did not say anything. I wanted to say something, but I didn't. And there you go. Okay. There you go. Hello. Well, there you go. We have... What is it called? Stimphalian Nerd? Actually... Yo, he can jump. Oh, no, he does fly. Nice. Slacking at work. It's fine. We have a sea serpent. Okay, for that we need to go to the sea. Because it's under the sea. Oh yeah, true. Wait, hitbox is shown. Let's see. The centaur hitbox? Pretty nice. This guy? Oh, it's pretty okay. Hello, Kaupenjoe, am I late? It's fine. Let's look at the serpent. What the... Oh, hello there, serpent. Wait, is this a multi-part entity? Woo! Is the mod open source? Why is he trying to attack me, man? What are you doing? Did someone knock at the door? Satyr? Where's my stuff? Where did I build my stuff? Am I crazy? He will attack everyone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just fly over there. And then spawn a satyr. A satyr? Yo! Look at him! That's pretty nice. That's awesome. Hello? What the heck? I don't know about that one, Chief. That seems a bit weird. No, the satyr! Frick you, bird. Why would you do such a thing? That's not okay. I was just about to tell a very funny story about a satyr that I had in a D&D campaign. I am the deaf and sorry for the nerd, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Why bird so big shadow? You can change the shadow manually. But let's see. Kaupen, would you look at a mod that's not finished yet? Maybe. It depends. Like it just depends on like how much there's in there. In terms of. Oh, look at me. Look at me being a sea serpent right here. D&D? What a nerd. Bro, it's so good. It's like literally just like one of the best things ever. Absolutely, man. Do you think... Let's get this straight. Have you taken a good look at me? Like, do you really think that the word nerd is in any way, shape, or form hey, an insult to me? Oh, you have no power here. Never played it. It is literally some of the best stuff ever. It is like just so good. What do you think of Baldur's Gate 3? It is literally game of the year, and you know that is fine. Look at his hands. You mean this guy? Oh, look at the hand. That's nice. Woo! Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Can I set this guy down? Again! Yo! Calm his tiny hands. Bro, are you live? I am. I am live. This is correct. This is true. He tosses tiny. Some hands is handsome. It is what it is. A bronze arrow. That's fair. That is a very fair assessment right here. Kaboom. Kaboom. No, he's running. Bro, he's zipping along. I mean, look at him. Look at him go. No, he's dead. Well, now we can't look at him go. Oh, okay. Oh, did you think I was not live? It's like, oh, he's probably just pretending to be live. Why would this be live? If it's called Modding Monday. But yeah, damn, love your tutorials. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but that is Misty Gracias. Shoots it. No, it's dead. I mean, it is what it is. There you go. You can download it right here. Let's move on to the next mod because we have two more. There is another, you could almost say. And I'm telling you, this one's good. This one's going to be good. Wait, oh, no, that should be fine. Why is this a thing? That does not make sense. The bird will fly. A piece of crap? How could you say something like that? By the way, Moon, because you had so much to do with your stronghold, I did a taste test today. Okay, I did a taste test. The first
Press enter to enable the narrator.
No, I don't want to enable the narrator, you frick. Every time, man. Gets you a jump scare, man. The first thing I taste tested today was the Blue Prime. Also, if you have a Twitch Prime lying around, don't forget to, don't let it get to waste. And the Blue Prime is still 4 out of 10. Too sweet. The Red Prime, however, that one, I tasted second, and that's a 3 out of 10. Once again, though, I want to say this. The actual taste of it is not bad. It is simply, not for me at least, It is simply the amount of sugar. Okay, that's the only reason I'm not that fond of it. Or sorry, the sweetness. There's no sugar in there. It is all sugar, like not non-sugar stuff. Non-sugar sweeteners. I don't even know this drink. Man, you are like, have you been living under a rock? I mean, I guess that could have been such a bad joke. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Is Java or Bedrock better? Well, obviously I will say Java because I'm making mods for Java. So obviously I will say Java. Say it. No, I can't say it, man. This is not okay. Well, also she said yes, she was living under a rock. Right? And then I said she was living in a stronghold. Yeah. I wanted to say, are you living under a rock? And it's like, I mean, living in France is kind of like living under a rock, right? And it's like, oh, funny joke because France or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Oh. Okay, this is, what is this? Oh, yeah. I remember. This is a mod by the one and only Jay's YT. I will show you who I mean. This person has been making the rounds, okay? When I say making the rounds, I mean making videos. Look at this guy. You know him by the coding a Minecraft mod in 24-hour challenge. We have done this. And he has done a new video right here. You can see, I brought back Minecraft's Lost update. Almost 10,000 views. Well done, Jace. Continue being awesome. And that is this mod, which adds a caterpillar. It adds, it's prime good. No, it's too sweet for me. It adds butterflies. Look at this. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. And if you breed them, then you get a caterpillar out. Ah, you get it? You understand it? Yep. There's also dragonflies. Look at these guys. And there are fireflies, which look like this. There's basically like a lot of them at the same time. And if we do time set night, then they don't glow, but they glow a little bit. Now, if we do time set day, no fireflies, no. Of course they are there. They exist. There is some more stuff, and that is added in biomes. In the biomes, there are shelf mushrooms right here. Look at this, shelf mushrooms. Okay. There are branches. Spawn a frog. Spawn a froge and a firefly. I do not believe that they will be eaten. They're eating them! No! Don't die! Holy. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Anyway, we want to look at the beautiful nature. There's there's oh no, that's not what I want to do. There's moss, ivy. Moss ivy, no death. Okay, fair enough. How could they reason they got removed? Yeah, but isn't it also that only certain frogs are only for certain frogs fireflies are poisonous, not for all of them? Okay, I do love the shelf mushrooms though. They are pretty nice. I think that there's like a little bit of reverb when you set it down, right? Like it takes a while. Like interesting. I don't know if that comes over in the video. There's also undergrowth. Nice. Basically, all in all, Jace has worked his butt off to get these little branches in here. And the way that he did it is with tree decorators. Absolute mad lad. Very well done. This is the same way that beehives get added to stuff like this. And when I say stuff like this, I of course mean trees. Is this the second mod? This is the second mod. Ah, you get things like this though, that looks a little bit weird. I will say, wait. You know what we'll do? We'll just do one tiny thing, okay? I'm sure Jace won't mind if I show this out a little bit because he won't mind, right?
Single block branch, just like in the concept.
Take a look.
And yeah, now we have fancy looking trees. Have a look at that. And
So
of
nice.
course, we could not miss the main feature that we all wanted in the game, fireflies.
Yeah.
I made them by creating a block bench model with a swarm of the buggers and have a set animation that plays forever. They then glide around like a regular flying entity and have a feature render that makes them glow. Okay, so it was kind of a bit of a cheaty cop out of how I made them, but oh look, you can put them in jars. Isn't that cool? Also with shaders. These
With
guys
shaders. Look at this.
Look at this guy.
Come on. My man's crazy. Look at this. That looks awesome. Props to Jace. How do you combine two existing trunk placers? I don't think you can. I mean, you copy the code from one and then the other, and then there you go. You have it combined. Interesting. How would you add shader compatibility like that? I believe that simply works because you make the glowing part of the texture a different layer that is not affected by outside light. And I believe that the shader then just deals with it automatically. That's why, so for example, if you have a spider right here, right? Not a normal one. You know what? Let's actually spawn it like this. That's going to even be better. Summon spider right here with no AI. No AI 1? How can I do it? Listen, it's going to take all but 1 second until someone's like, oh, wait, is that no AI? There you go. I did it. I said night. So you see how the eyes are like basically lighting up, right? You can see that they are not quite glowing, but they're almost glowing, right? They're very close to glowing. I think that's a fair assessment, right? Enderman could be a better example. Well, then let's set on an Enderman right here. Enderman at this location. Right. The same thing stands, right? So you can see how this is not emissive rendering. It is not. No. That's where people are it's a misnomer. It actually is not emissive rendering. The only thing it is, and this is the thing, the only thing it is that the eyes and these eyes are unaffected by light. Okay? That means that they have a set brightness and they don't change their brightness. No matter what happens, the brightness of them stays the same. If you can actually take a look, if you look at like these 4 pixels, right? If you can see me setting this down, they do not change their value. Only all of the rest change their value. But the eyes do not change their actual value. It looks like these change their value, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know why that is the case. This illusion of emissive. Yes. It is basically just the illusion of emissive. But yeah, I mean, will this be in the future course? I mean, maybe. You can take a hex color grabber. Sure. 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 Why not? Paint. Right. This is the eyes in dark. This is the eyes in light. Okay. And if we were to go and look at this color, right? We're just going to do a big brush right here. Where can I change the sides? There you go. Right. This is the color. This is of the left upper one, right? And you know what's going to happen if I do it here? Look at this. Same color. This is FF 1113. This, boop, it is FF 1717. It's basically the same. You can say, oh, it's not the same, Kaupenjoe. I'm sorry, look at this, okay? You want to tell me you can find the difference between these two? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's the same. Is it possible to enable live subtitles? I do not believe so. I do not believe I can. But yeah. Anyway, that is the rant on textures in eyes. Lying again. Okay. Okay.
Accompany
Next
me
mod.
to glory or doom.
Nish, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank
Accompany me
you.
to glory
Okay,
or
thank you for the
doom.
follow. Okay, next mod. Oh, that was Jay's. Wait, I have to post it. What am I doing? Here you go. That is plants and junk.
Accompany me to
Isn't that
glory
interesting?
or doom.
Official Toll Boy, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, if you have a Twitch Prime lying around, then you can always use that on me. If you're not using it on anyone else. I'm just saying. Imagine if I did the following. Imagine if I bought a lot of Prime, and imagine if I were to
Welcome to the King's
Official
Court.
Tool Boy, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. If I bought a bunch of Prime, and I don't like it, right? But every time someone subscribed with Prime, I would drink it. Would be an... Oh, that is not... No, the red one is just horrendous. Get that out of here. No. Then I'm going to drink the blue one. We'll see you in the hospital once you drink that much Prime. I mean, maybe. One bottle for each Prime sub. Then I would be in the hospital. Because that would be just ridiculous. Is there a reason why your Twitch is not linked below your videos? That is a good question. I think I have to redesign my...
to enable the narrator.
I will not. I think I have to redesign my descriptions anyway. Because I feel like there's too many links that are not useful and stuff like that. But yeah. True. That's true. Okay. So that was that. And now we actually get to see a mod by a fellow community member that is going to check Discord. I will check Discord. Oh, what is that? I don't even know what that... I mean, it looks good, though.
Me to glory or doom.
It looks good, though. DKK, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Anyway, this is a mod, which we're looking at right now, that is by a fellow community member, and some of the models used in this particular mod are going to be used in the courses and or the stuff. Including, maybe not the Ankylosaurus. This guy, yeah, Ankylosaurus. Ah, I know my dinosaurs. I know my dinosaurs. Let's see. But some of them maybe. Some of them might be used right here. We can take a look at the biggest one. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Is it Rex? No, it's just Tyrannosaurus.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
Bad, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Rawr! Rawr! Get him! Let's go! He got him! A dodo. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. The guy went extinct. Sounds like a dog. Say Dino. Oh yes, ma'am. I do saw the dino. This is a bit weird. Is this like just very loud or is it? Dimorphodon. Oh, that's a fish. No, the fish. Ankylosaurus did that. Trebolite? What the fuck?
Accompany me to glory or doom.
Melnex, thank you for the follow as well. Okay. Oh boy. Mega Piranha. I'm Necrocrab, and that's my mod. Yay, let's go! Hello! It is indeed! Bro, that is the craziest sound ever, though. I'm sorry, that's just weird. But I kind of like it. But, like, that's kind of funny, though. These are shulker sounds. Are you sure? Really? That's the shulker sound? That's what the shulker sounds? Hello? Doesn't sound like it. When is it? When is Shulker sounding like that? When it dies? Survival. The fuck? Why? Why would you do that? Why would that be a thing? You actually want to tell me in this billion-dollar game owned by $1 trillion company, there is a sound that sounds like a man barfing? What? How is that a thing? What? Moving on. I mean, it's not a bad sound. It's not, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, that's just weird, man. It's just weird. Let's hear that again. Sorry, guys. Right, let's take a look at this guy. Megalomania. Megalomania versus a Brontosaurus! Ooh, how big is that? It could be bigger. It could be bigger. A trike. What's the difference between a trike and a... Oh, that is actually this thing. Okay, well, fair enough. Mosa. No, big fish! I'm sorry, big fish. 10 out of 10 game, 10 out of 10 sound effect. Megalomania should have a wither bite. Let's get this guy in here. Let's see. He gonna hunt stuff? Bro, he's just crazy. Let's get a let's recreate Jurassic Park. Oh no, cows! Whatever are you gonna do in these mega piranha infested waters? Exactly. You're gonna die! By the way, piranhas do not actually act this way. I don't know about the mega piranha, right? It might be the case that in ancient times mega piranhas would have done something like this, but actual piranhas do not actually eat off like stuff like this. They don't actually do that. I think I fixed my trunk placer problem. Let's go! Now, my only question is this. There have not been added any additional sort of other things other than the entities right now, right? You got to prime the water with blood. Oh, okay. I see. Any advice for not getting discouraged? Asking people to help in MDD. Modded discords, people are mean and condescending. I don't know. It's a hard one. I mean, number one, of course, you know, it depends on. There's a lot. It's a lot of. Okay, let's start at the very beginning. The issue, of course, is that it sometimes depends on your Java level too. So if you come in there and you have like 0 Java knowledge and people tell you, hey, you need to learn Java, and you don't do that, then sometimes I understand that people can be quite condescending. That is a thing that is sadly going to be the truth, simply because of the fact is that people have seen that like 1,000 times. Like basically there's, you know, people coming, they ask a question, they're like, hey, learn Java, and people say, I don't want to learn Java, and then, you know, people get frustrated. And then if you do that for like 3 or 4 years and you see it, at some point you're going to be kind of an asshole to people. Obviously, it's not right, but it is just what happens. It's human nature. It is what it is. What you can do is obviously, you know, once again, have some Java knowledge in you. That's always a good idea. You can try to formulate your questions a little bit different. Have an idea. Say, hey, I wanted to solve this like that way, but it doesn't work. So if you go in already presenting a possible solution, and then they say, no, this is not the solution, it could work a little bit better. But yeah, it is harsh sometimes. It can be quite harsh. But you got to remember this, and this is really the truth. when it gets hard, right? So when it gets hard, right? Well, no matter what it is.
Accompany me to glory.
Snipperly,
or
thank you for the
doom.
follow as well. Thank you. If it is, when it gets hard, right? It doesn't matter if it is programming or modding or making anything worthwhile, right? It does not matter what it is. When it gets hard, you have to realize that a lot of people at that time, as soon as it gets a little bit hard, you're like, oh, backing off. I don't want, oh, no. We don't want it to be difficult. No. That's the point where you push through. That's the point where you have to push through, okay? Because the thing you're trying to achieve often is proportionate to the difficulty of the task. It's not always the case, but there's definitely a correlation to it. So keep that in mind, right? Also, Subthy has a very good point. First, search for the answer instead of asking. That is something that I, to this day, do not quite understand. Now, that's not meant for anyone specifically, but there are sometimes very easy questions asked. XYZ doesn't work. And I'm like, literally, if you were to Google that, the first result in Google would actually get it to you. I don't know. Is a background for the scene. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, but searching for the answer is a very, very good idea. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, but it is, oh boy. That would have been crazy. There you go. But yeah, that is one thing that you can definitely think about. Okay, there is an extractor. Look at this. Look at this guy. Where can we look for help? Because I've been trying to long time. Okay, I'll show you. So if you go into the Discord server, for example, Kaupenjoe, right? What you can do is, I'm amazed at how many people seem to lack the credible skill to use Google. I have found the similar thing, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's fine. So if you go to Kaupenjoe, for example, and you say, I don't know, block entity. Are questions appreciated here? If so, if I would be about to start learning modding for Fabric, how would you advise me to start? Or as you also sell courses? Yes. All right. So absolutely no worries. I will get to you Snipperly in just a second. I just want to basically show people how to search. So what you can do, right? You can you can go to the search bar, for example, block entities, right? And you're like, but like I want it specifically for Forge. You go here, you press Control F. Look at this. In Forge help. Block entity. Bam. 900 results, and then you see changes above this, right? You can see this doesn't work. This doesn't work. So like just things like that. That's pretty much, that's already quite a bit. I do that all the time in like Fabric and Forge all the time. It's crazy. Right. But how to start modding? For Fabric preferably, absolutely no worries. So the first thing that's very much recommended is to get a bit of Java knowledge in you. To get that, there are plenty of different ways that you can do that. One of them is, let me see. One of them would be to use either this or this. So either this one or this one. Either works. I have a Java introduction right here from Minecraft Modding, or this Java introduction from Minecraft Modding. Either of them work. You can also use different ones. Basically, in general, it is good to have a bit of a baseline for Java, just so that you get into, okay, how does programming work? You know, if you don't have that already, right? I'm just assuming like bare, like zero in anything. But yeah, and then you go through this, right? You learn how all of these things are, what all of these things are. And then after that is done, what you can do is you can then move on to something like, let's say you want to do things in 120. Then what you can do is, yes, zero knowledge. That's fair, right? Yeah, then it makes absolute sense to basically start with a Java introduction. Of course, you know, I'm going to be chilling my own. That makes a lot of sense, right? But, you know, you can also look at other stuff. That is totally fine if those don't work. I will say, though, if the Java interactions don't quite work out, so because some people, they either don't like the way that I teach stuff or they're annoyed by my voice, any number of things could be the case. That's totally fine, by the way. There are different avenues to learn Java. Of course, then recommending my Fabric tutorials is going to make it a little bit harder, right? It's sort of like one of those things where it's like, well, it's going to be a very, very similar process. But yeah, that is basically the general idea. The general idea is that to go through some Java stuff over here, see if this even if you like it, and then you can move on to Fabric. To the Fabric tutorials right here. The courses, if you want to do 121, right, that's going to come out soon. Then, it's going to take a while until the tutorials and or courses are out for that. But yeah, that would be one of the things. And I definitely recommend, especially like as a full beginner, I always recommend go through the Java introduction first or some sort of Java thing, then go through a couple of the tutorials. And then if you're like, I really want to go deeper, then you can always buy the courses later down the line. While, of course, some absolute beginners, you can still buy the courses as an absolute beginner, but basically, I don't want you to jump into the course and then you're like 3 or 8 lectures in, you're like, this is kind of too hard for me, or I don't really like it. I imagined this would be different, then you didn't spend the money and you don't have to refund and all of that. I'm just saying that would be one of the things there. But yeah, there you go. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope you enjoy, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I am subscribed to you on YouTube, Snipperly. Could this be the case? Is this possible? Do you do building tutorials, building things on YouTube? I'm gonna look this up now. I feel like I've seen this. I've seen this name before. Where have I seen the name before? Because I feel like I've seen this before. Please tell me if you're still here. Anyway, yeah. I know a little bit of Java, but I have critical thinking. Yeah. I'm building things, but I'm publishing. I do. Okay. Well, there you go. And it is possible that I've seen it there somewhere. Because I feel like I've seen the name somewhere before. But that's awesome. Amazing. Well, there you go. Yeah, but that's the whole shebang right here. What else is there? Let me see. So that was we just wanted to at least look at this guy. This is the extractor. Is this not a TikTok rot? It doesn't matter. Listen, I'm gonna be real. What, like, KP Dragon, what would you rather have? Would you rather have people watch some random stuff on TikTok about Minecraft, or like some weird challenge that's gonna get them freaking arrested or something? I'd rather have the Minecraft stuff. What server hosting do you recommend? I, of course, recommend the one and only. Let me just quickly wait a second. I, of course, recommend the. Oh, Jesus. Just give me a second. I, of course, recommend the one and only Bisect Hosting. Okay? bisecthosting.com/Kaupenjoe. And, of course, you want to be using the code Kaupenjoe for 25% off your first month as a new client for any of their gaming servers. bisecthosting.com/Kaupenjoe and use the code Kaupenjoe. There you go. TikTok is a good platform, but it spreads a lot of misinformation. I do not believe that it is the fault of TikTok that a lot of misinformation is spread. I will say that. If I have a specific question, where can I post it? You can join the Discord server, and that is going to be right here. I will post the link post haste right here. So this is the Discord server, and you can join. And then in the relevant help channels, you can basically post a question. There are Forge and Fabric help threads that you can create, and there you go. That's always a good idea to do. Batch. Yes. Okay. Also, I still wanted to post this link because this is I'm more against the short issue. Oh no, yeah. Do you actually mod on Modding Mondays? Well, I have previously in the past. However, currently I am not because on honestly, I'm kind of gearing up for the courses and the tutorials. And because I'm like modding like 10 hours a day at that point, I would rather not do it before. You know what I mean? I'm resetting my modding clock. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm starting to get like, oh, I really want to mod something. But I know in 2 weeks, I will have to go crazy on the modding again, and better not. Thank you for showing my mod. Appreciate the shout out and guides to help it make it. Absolutely no worries at all. Very cool. And like I said, I will probably be using, as you have posted some of the courses. Some of the models for the courses. I will probably be using some of them. I don't know exactly which ones yet. Things are still keep moving and all that, but yeah, that's fine. 10 days exactly. In 10 days. 121 will release. However, the courses, of course, I'm going to start working on the courses a little bit later. What are the courses like? Are they pre-recorded or like an online lesson, or are they pure text? No, the courses are basically very similar to the YouTube tutorials. They include more topics. They are a little bit more in depth in terms of some of the things that I'm talking about. Yeah, at least that's for the 120 course. For the 121 courses, I do plan on making it even more extensive, basically. I was even thinking about doing something like a little part in each of the videos about sort of the theory around what we're adding, and then showing how to add it. Because a lot of people were talking about, hey, why don't you talk about how to add stuff, but like in a more general sense? And I'm like, it's a little bit harder, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, they are online lessons, and that's the whole idea. I thought about making a mod about vehicles. For the fire of the affiliate jubileum. Yes, it is true. Today is my affiliate anniversary. I have become an affiliate. I don't know when, but apparently on June 7th, a couple of years ago. I just don't know which one it is, which June it was. Some June is when I got turned affiliate. Amazing. Well done. Thank you. 24 months ago. No. Are you for real? Really? 24 months ago? At least you're 24-month sub. Nah, that could be the case. Count furry. Wait. I'm not a furry. Guys, I'm not a furry. I just have cat ears, okay? That's all it is. I'm not a furry. Cat ears and furry is not the same thing, okay? I will prove it. This is the furry spectrum. I'll show this to you again. Listen, it's fine. It's very, very easy to understand, okay? Cat girl is not yet on there. This, look at this. This is just so, I mean, come on. See? Not a furry. And this is already too much. No. No, I don't need that, okay? I need human features with ears and a tail. Absolutely. Right there with you. This is already too much. Pause? No. No pause. No pause, okay? I don't need pause. Now we have another one. So a Neko, sure. We have another one, this one. See, this is a human and this is a Neko. You can see this is the furry line, and I conclusively am on this line. You can see that this is animal structured, hands and nose. No. Only this, right? You see that there's ears and a tail. That is it. Nothing else, okay? Nothing else. Why you got those images ready? I just Googled them. What do you mean? I just Googled them. Okay? That's the truth. Okay? And that is why hashtag not a furry is in the tags, because it is the truth, okay? Math is never wrong. Exactly. Button on Stream Deck. Imagine, bro. I have to actually add that. I have to make like a not a furry thing. That would be so good. Are you getting a tail? I do not have a tail, and I will not be getting a tail. Okay, I'm not getting a tail. Sure. I'm not. No. See, even Asmongold's subreddit agrees. Look at this. Okay, even Asmongold's the furry spectrum featuring WoW and Final Fantasy XIV races. You can see the cat girl is clearly in not furry territory. Absolutely no worries. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There you go. Where are the ears from? Made stream when? It's not happening. It is not happening, okay? Where are the ears from? Listen. No. You guys see how he's trying to defend himself so hard? He's hiding something. When the suit then? Furry suit? Have you lost your mind? No. Made stream already happened. We need another. Excuse me? When did that happen? I was not there for it. Maybe you dreamt that. Maybe you dreamt that. Bikini stream when? Listen. I said previously the following, okay? I said that if I am reaching 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I would do a hot tub stream. Now, the real issue is that I think Twitch has been getting a little bit different with their hot tub stuff, right? It's no longer that easy to just be, oh, let's just do a hot tub stream. Or is it? Is there still like a thing? Hot tub? Oh, you probably have to enable that, right? Hot tub. Pools and hot tubs. I probably should not click on those. Oh boy, that is. And there's really not that many in here anymore. Okay, this is not even a hot tub stream. Okay, try it. Well, there still is pools, hot tubs, and beaches. It is a thing. 100,000 subscribers. Then I will do it. Like on YouTube, of course. Not on Twitch. Don't. Come on. I'm not that crazy. Just don't show them in stream to be safe. What do you mean them? What? What do you mean them? What? Oh. The furry paws? Them. The streams. Oh, the streams. Yeah, I'm not going to show those. Because we don't want to get banned for showing something that is on Twitch. He means them. Yeah. Here we go again. No. Just stream it on Discord. No. It's ridiculous. That is just even the idea. Who would come up with that? It's not okay. Oh, by the way, I have to check something. I have to check something very vital. Oh, can I even do this? Oh, can I even do this? I can probably do this. I can probably do this. I have to check this. I have to do that. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Ah, see. Moon, can you please confirm that the first short on the YouTube channel is already in the shorts feed? Now, to be fair, it is not being viewed a lot of times, and the average view duration could be higher, but the algorithm has reached it. And you know what? I like it. I like it. It could do better, but you know what? We all could do better. What's on the menu for the next cooking stream? I don't know. What's on the menu for the next cooking stream? I really don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. A friend of mine discovered... I don't see it. Well, fair enough. A friend of mine discovered the Spotted Dick stream. and he said to me, national food, good. And he sent me a WhatsApp message and said, I saw your spotted dick, my friend. And I was like, pretty good, isn't it? And he's like, it was very good. There are cooking streams? Yes. Last time I did spotted dick. Very good. It was very nice. I think national food could actually be an interesting choice, right? Like a national dish. National dish. Oh, right, the spotted thing. Yeah. Welsh Kohl. What is the national dish of Germany? Sauerbraten is a traditional German roast of heavily marinated meat. Is regarded as the national dish of Germany and is frequently served in German-style restaurants internationally. I invited my Asian friend to my stream, Cooking Dogs. Sounds a little bit racist, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking more about like chicken masala or something like that. Or like orange Thai curry. Sounds a little bit more sensible, but yeah. Schnitzel on top. Maybe. Maybe. Are there more? Wait, are there more national dishes of German? 12 typical German dishes. Brot und Brötchen. Let's see. Brot und Brötchen. We have Käsespätzle. This is mostly in the south of Germany. We have Currywurst. Let me see. What is this craziness, man? We have Currywurst, of course. By the way, Currywurst with fries. On the fries, mayonnaise. If you have never had fries with mayonnaise, it is going to change your life. Okay? I know that the Americans out there, they're like, oh, put the ketchup on the fries. Mayo, guys. Mayo. Your life will change. Your life will change. Kartoffelpuffer und Bratkartoffeln. Oh, look at this guy, though. That's nice. Rouladen. Rouladen is great. Rouladen is great. And of course, Schnitzel. Oh, Schnitzel with pommes is just... Oh, I love mayo as well as Emmentaler cheese. Nice. Eintopf. Yeah, the one pot stew is people eat fries without mayo. Yes. So I'm not kidding. In the great state, or sorry, in the great country of the United States, it is customary to eat fries pretty much only with ketchup. That's the only condiment they put on fries, and I don't know why. Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I would say Kulturschock. True. Eintopf. I mean, there's 1,000 of those. Sauerbraten. That's pretty good. I don't like mayo. Sorry. Fair enough. Sauerbraten is pretty nice. Brezel. This is more like a thing in... I mean, you couldn't get it anywhere, but yeah. Eintopf looks like food that my mom just made. It is just like a pot stew, you know, like a stew with a bunch of stuff in there. It's like but it's very nice. It's especially if you are if you're sick. Oh, it's really nice to have that. You know, mayo is the greatest condiment known to mankind, followed by mustard and also honey. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. See, Ricey knows what's up. It's like Resteverwertung. Yeah, exactly. An Eintopf is great if you can just put stuff in there. That's fine. You guys know Pommes Freunde and Samurai Sauce? No, I don't. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Oh, that is so good. That's nice. This is huge. Yeah. Typical German beverages. What to drink in Germany besides beer? Wine. Sekt. Oh, Sekt is pretty good. Benjamin Blümchentorte. Schnaps. Oh, erstmal ein Schnaps. Prost. In die Mitte, an die Titte, zickzack und rack. Keine Ahnung. I don't know. Something like that, right? I think that's how it goes. Long drinks. Mixed beer. Okay. I really want to know this. Okay. So in Germany, there are a lot of mixed beers. What does that mean? That means that you have beer and then you put in Sprite. And that gets you Radler. It is half beer, half, you know, as you see, lemon or lime soda. That is called a Radler. Yeah? Does this exist for anyone? Right? I personally like to drink half beer, half Coke. That is called a Krefelder. Right? I like that too. Sprite mixed beer. Yes. Every time I watch your stream, you're not modding. It's true. It's true. I prefer Japanese food. Interesting. Radler. I can't with Coke. But Radler is pretty good, right? Yeah. Exactly. Show off the community bills. No! I love how it's like Germans take a perverse pleasure in adding mixers to their beer. What? Who wrote this? Aaron Porter. Was this necessary? Was this necessary to formulate it like that? I only drink Radler without beer. Nice. Jägerbomb. Oh. Unbelievable, man. It's just not. I just don't. Besides beer, mixed beer. True. Well, then you know how well that works. Speaking of Japanese, Wagamamas, elite food. What is that? Oh, it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant chain. Interesting. Okay. Well, if I'm ever visiting Ricey, we'll go to that restaurant chain. Okay. How about that? How about that? You took offense to it. We Americans call it being trailer trash. Soda plus hard liquor. Yeah, but soda plus hard liquor is different than beer and soda. I feel like that's not the same thing. Like it doesn't. I don't know. Was it create stuff in the background? It is create stuff in the background. Pretty good, right? I just thought I'd have like a nicer background instead of, I guess nothing. Because I have the green. Oh, jeez. I have the green screen. Why not use it? Energy plus vodka. Yeah, but that's different, right? Soda plus beer is worse. Listen, okay? I'm gonna be real. You Americans with your high fructose corn syrup and everything, and the 100 grams of sugar that you get infused in your veins every morning. That's not, American food is too oily and fatty. True. Prime vodka test next week. No. What's your favorite version of Minecraft you did mods for? Also, how long have you been modding for? So seriously, I've been modding since 1.16. I dabbled here and there before, but But yeah, isn't there a beer with Fanta too? Yes, that is called Alster. Alster beer. Yeah. Yeah, I have been modding since like 1.16 probably, and I don't know which was the favorite version. I don't know. 1.18 was kind of nice because the updates were not that difficult, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't know all mixed beers have names. It's even worse, Melon. They have different names, but their names are regional, right? So where I'm at, I call beer and cola Krefelder. I call a beer with Sprite Gradler, and I call a beer with Fanta Alster. And I'm pretty sure if you go down to, if you go to the south, you get a different response. If you go to Krefeld, you ask for Krefelder, they're like, what? It's not gonna happen. Beer plus Fanta does not sound good. Fanta is so sweet. I don't know. Well, it is trailer trash behavior. Listen, I mean, all you're doing is insulting like a whole swath of the population. I mean, you know, it's I don't really mind it. It is like household mixtures with new names. Beer plus anything is equals Rala. No, Mathematical is so complicated. It's pure torture. It's great, isn't it? Is the new course we need? In the new course, we need mix and extra videos. That is what is planned. Okay, and a special module. Another mod or no more mods today. No more mods. I am American. I insult wildly. I am an equal offender. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. No more mods today. But you know what? Because it's prime time, we're gonna drink one more prime. We're gonna test it one more. Has not improved. Wow. I no longer insult Americans as my wife is an American. You know what's the worst thing? If you're ever gonna have kids, your kids are gonna be half American. Kaupen Prime. Yeah, exactly. If you have a Prime sub, then sub with Twitch Prime. Okay, this is the last time I've made that joke because it is kind of funny. Miss out on wearing a rainbow suit. Bro, I don't know if they have a rainbow suit. I think they do, but I would have to double check. Oh, is this suit available again? It's not available. God damn it, man. Yes. Listen, there's a... Oh, this one could work. It's not really a... It's a different type of rainbow, but honestly, it could work. This one's also kind of nice. Bro, there's still so many suits I could wear. It's actually correct. Bro, I need this one. Oh, I need this one. I need this one. Moon, I'm going to send you the one that I still need to get. I still need to get that one. But don't tell anyone what it is. Just agree. Just agree with me that I still need to get that. And then you're going to be good. Yo, yes, exactly. I don't know, it's pretty good. I often get worse behavior without redeeming ones. Oh, well. Missed out on wearing... Oh, I did that. I agree. Nodders. Okay. Moon, please. Please. Maybe there's going to be a game of that franchise coming out at some point. Maybe we could do that. I could wear it then. Anyway. Okay, guys. Listen. Mark in your calendars the 10th of June, okay? Because not only is that going to be another Modding Monday, it's not going to be any Modding Monday. Next week, on the 10th, I will be beating Minecraft in VR. We're doing it. We're doing it because, you know why? Because I need to do something great before I go on a hiatus, small hiatus, for when I'm doing the courses, okay? Because I'm gonna be real, I'm probably going to skip 2, 3, or 4 Modding Mondays because honestly, come on. I think the courses are more important, the tutorials are more important, and then we can, once that is done, then we can go back to Modding Mondays, and then we can actually also program something in Modding Mondays again. Isn't that gonna be awesome? Yes. It's gonna be good. Yes, we're gonna beat Minecraft in VR next time. Yeah. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, there you go. That is the whole shebang. We'll be back next week on the 10th. Oh, tip for VR, OVR toolkit for reading chat. I have heard about this. This is a very good thing that you say this. I will just immediately open this in a new tab just so that I have it. Because I was thinking about how to do that. Can you join the server? I will not join the server today because I will be going now and we will see. Clap, VR stream, clap. VR stream. VR stream. You know what's funny? It sounds like we are a stream. VR stream. Why can I not turn that off? It sounds like I'm German VR stream. Whatever. Woo! I'm gonna cut off like that.
To glory or doom.
Thank you for the follow, Denny. Thank you. Yeah, you have to show. No, I'm not showing off any in VR. Community server in VR. That would be kind of fun. Germans, nodders. There you go. Yeah, now you have a German nodders. You need help? Set up. Hit me up. All right. Good to know. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Stream is going to be 6 hours long. We'll see. It is what it is. We'll see. But yeah, next week, Modding Monday again. Beating Minecraft in VR. I hope you had a lovely day today. And hopefully you have a lovely rest of your day as well. And I will see you all again next week. Modding Monday. Until then, have a great time. So,